All right, here we go.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees.
Getting that goal and making your own story. Michael O'Shaughnessy, University of Georgia infielder, novice athlete, had that same crew support system from the beginning, and have that inner circle.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Yarborough. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year,
not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And the pitch. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. And that's a little high. Fitzgerald stands at second with no outs. Lined into left center, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Rafael Devers at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's the strike. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line drive and foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Matt Chapman in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Elliot Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the
Oh my
conditions.
God,
but
bro.
I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-1. Judge with a homer in his last game. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Devers. Out number 3. Back in New York, second inning set to go, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And a foul ball. Yarborough, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Out to short, Volpe. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Herrera Encarnacion now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And strike 2.
0-2.
Misses just
Wow.
off the outside edge.
Okay.
I think that was a strike.
It was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Willie Adames stands in. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1 now. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that is out of play. Volpe launched a homer in his most recent game. And that skips in the dirt. Out to short, Adames. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swung on, belted. Lee, long run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Caballero digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. See you later.
Wow.
His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses. Wells off of first with 2 away.
Ball. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead to
Get the
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire.
In time to Devers ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
All right, I'm gonna save next because I gotta go do something. I'll finish this game later. All right, peace.